Okay. Let's see. We're just gonna play the first map because, you know, I like it pretty well. Um, and then, since I like to try to do two of these at once, we'll do the other one because I haven't played it yet. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully my sound is okay.
So, you wish to be a Roman governor? We
Alright,
watch
let's
you,
send
we
our
wait.
boat over here to the corner because we know that the island's there.
Timber is vital to the
Pretty sure I
continued
did. Okay.
growth of our city.
Alright, let's throw up our wood, guys. And then the warehouse. And then the roads. Drag that way. Oh, that'll work out pretty well. I'll just leave it like that. And then we'll drag a road across there. And then drag it up here. Okay. We now need to put in a sawmill. Going to put in 2 of them for the moment. Okay. We're gonna build our houses up here. Like right there. 5, 6, 12. 5, 6, 12. That ought to be good enough for the moment. I'll just drop that. And then this guy wants us to build some sardines. So put that there. And then we're going to drag a road over here. Yeah, right there works. And we are going to get rid of that set of roads right there. And then we are going to put our warehouse. Let's speed the map. Let's speed it up just a bit.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
That's cool. Alright. And then we're going to put in this as soon as we can afford it.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
Oh, let's slow it down for a second and go look at the other island. I'm pretty sure that he found... Yeah, okay, cool. So, back up some. That was not the right button. Get our boat. Nope. Okay, go back to other island. Now we can put in our porridge guy, or our oat farmer. Oh, oat farmer, right there. And then we're gonna drop, nope. We forgot to, not we, it was me, it was all me. I forgot to put in his field. So, there we go. And then we're going to give him his porridge guy directly across the street.
Part of being a good governor is learning how to deal with
And then we are going to throw in nothing. We're going to go over here and get the Emperor to give us a bunch of money because we're going to buy this even though we can't afford it. And then we're going to run back to our island.
Your confidence knows no bounds.
And then we're going to go back to this island. Alright. Turn this into control 1. And then I'm going to turn this one, wherever it is, where'd it go? That one into control 2. Okay, so I didn't know that's where it put them, but that works. I don't know if you saw where it put them, but when I hit control 1 for the one warehouse, it put it there, and control 2 put it this one here. So if you tap 1 again, it'll take you over here to this trading post we just built. I guess that's what this thing's called. Yeah. So we put in our 1 lumber and our 1 lumber or sawmill, and then yes, thank you. Give me money. I appreciate it.
No messing around.
And then we're going to do that. Oh, we should have gone one more road. Alright, right there. Alright, let's see if we can grow fish here on this island. If we had the wood, we could. Okay, so let's go back to our first island. And we have 8 wood. Or lumber. Okay. We should put in the 3rd sawmill, right? Right there. And then put a warehouse in right there. And then, nope, that was not the right button. And then we're going to get the houses and put in the plans for 6 there and for 6 there. And then let's put our road in. And put our road in. And then we're going to go over here. I noticed last time that I played that if you do that, then you need another one of these guys. Why do I do that? Right there works. You do not need a second porch guy. 2 oats, 1 porridge. Okay, and then let's put in more sardines right there. And then we'll put our road in right there. And then we're going to hit control 2, go to, oh, no, we're going to hit control 1 and go to another island. Alright, he's got 1 wood, which at this point is absolutely useless. So, let's see where our ship is. Almost home, it doesn't, nope, nowhere near home. Our ship's super slow. Okay. So, we've got 2 wood. Or 2 lumber, I guess. Let's put in some more right here, because I don't want to take forever to build stuff, so put 1 right there, and how's that like? Oh, right there. Okay. Then we're going to put our warehouse right there, and then we're going to put our road right between them. Oh, let's just pick this up and move it over next to it. Now, this is a cool feature. I like this. Alright. And then we shall put in 1 more sawmill. Right there. Okay. And then hit control 1. Check out this island. Oh, what's this guy want? Yeah, no, I already know. We're good. Yeah, give me that. Thank you. Hello, it's nice to see you. And here's a lesson. And done. Okay. So, we still don't have enough stuff. Oh, I screwed that road up. I'll fix it later. Not that big of a deal. Alright. How does this island have 23? Oh, because he came to this island. Oh, nice. Fantastic. Thanks, guy. 4, 5, 6. Nope. Damn it. We take the road, and we drag it around, and we drag it around, and we drag it through. Okay. And then, I guess food would be the next order of business. Well, hopefully everybody doesn't die before we get everything all straightened out. It's quite possible that they might. Alright. 2. That's why we made the button. Okay. Alright, we got 14 wood. Let's build some houses. That left us no wood. Alright, that's fine. And this needs 1 more wood. Okay. Alrighty. On down here. Okay, let's go check our other island real quick. Alright, we're going to add another wood guy, because obviously 1 is not quite enough. Right there's not the place. Alright, right there it is though. And we'll put the warehouse like, right there. That works. And then there's the road. And then that still needs to, okay. We'll come back and look at it in just a second. Hopefully they haven't starved to death by then. Okay. So. Well, let's see. Alright, dude's ready for me to build stuff.
Services should be erected close to residences in order to meet
That
people's
there.
needs.
Put this one here. Alright. Back down the road. We're going to build our hemp farm right there. And yeah, we'll just run it right up there. That works. And we're going to build a second one in just a second, because we don't have enough wood quite yet. We almost do. There we go. Okay. Now we're going to wait a second. Let's go check and see if we have enough wood to give these guys food. Alright. Yeah. Okay. We got some food going. Okay. I guess let's carry a road this way. I hope that this version of Anno is like other versions of Anno, where I can like build my farms and stuff in completely different places. Like just random other places on the map. Looks like they just have to be attached to the road. So, let's test that theory. Let's put in a couple more wood guys. This looks like a fantastic place for some. Right there. And right there. And then we'll throw in a road. And a road. And a warehouse. Okay, let's go check number 2 here, which is actually number 1. Okay, so these guys made it here, so let's see. We need to build this, and then we need to build that, and then we need to build this, and then we need another warehouse, because we just gave them a lot of jobs. So let's put a road back here, because we'll get charcoal somewhere else. Let's put it right there for the moment. Alright. Then we gotta give it a second, because it takes them a minute to get all the supplies distributed. And we'll go back over here. And throw in our still can't throw in our warehouse. Silent produces stuff really slowly. Am I making too much wood and not enough lumber? Yes. Let's throw this guy in right there. Alright. And then I guess we will run a road this the way for the moment. And then we'll put the oat guy right there. Nice. Okay, yeah, I know you don't have a warehouse. Alright, let's see if we've got enough stuff to upgrade our house, like a house or two. Not quite. Okay. I haven't quite got enough upgradable stuff yet. I know you don't have one yet. I wonder if this guy can be built here too. Looks like that's a yes. Cool. And then the sheep guy. And then the hat guy. Now let's put in one more sawmill. Like, right there. There we go. Okay, let's go look at the other island. See if anybody's ready to upgrade. Almost. We're almost there. They almost want to upgrade. What now? Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Shining pillar of civilization.
And yes. Yes. Take these goofy little dudes to their party or wherever they're going. Okay, back to town. What do our supplies look like?
You need a villa, Are essential in
I will get one just as soon as I can afford to do that, Hal. I promise. Okay, so first order of business. We need clay. So we'll put our clay guy there. And
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
the warehouse right there. And the road right there. And
Like
then
the ones you see in the desert at dawn. What is yours?
I saw a 100 over here. There it is right there. And then we'll grab the road and drag it over to that. Okay. Now let's go upgrade some dudes. Need just a few for the moment. Okay, that'll work. Alright, let's go look at one. Alright, how we looking? Much cooler. Okay. Oh, click that. Click that. Click that. That. Oh. That. That. What's that? That's the oat farm. We didn't build the oat food. Oops. Okay.
There is
There
a
we go.
shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
Now we're just out of people.
Diana Augusta.
This is a pretty big island. We'll just throw up a group of dudes here.
Good, but I'm literally dying to get back to Rome.
Six, 12. 6, 12. Okay, then we'll just click make and then go look at 2. Alright. We have no clay tiles yet. Oh, I forgot to build the tile guy. That's why. Okay. Tile guy's done. Let's upgrade some more dudes. Alright. Can't really build any of that yet. This right here.
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
Yeah, I know, I heard something about that. I probably screwed the efficiency of that warehouse, or that wood guy, didn't I? Not terribly, but I mean, he could probably be in a more useful spot. Let's just see if I can move it into a better place. Not at the moment, really. So we'll just leave him there. Okay. Let's see. Oh, our dude's down there. Yes.
Thanks for bringing us over, Gov. Lady Diana's house isn't half bad, is it? This must be how they live down in Elysium, eh?
Something for your consideration, Harry. Something for your consideration, Harry.
Imagine the possibilities.
Okay. Won't ever get all that researched, but you know.
Governor, I got some really dreadful verses. Want to see?
Alright. Off to that place. Okay. Let's see how we're doing now. Better? Let's put a warehouse up here. And then probably connect it to the road. That'd probably be the best course of action first. I think that's what it's scribing about. I suck at that. Okay. And then bread. So let's build them some wheat farms. And then we put ourselves right next to a place to make that. And then that. And then let's throw a road back here. Okay. What does it want me to do?
By Jove, the governor, as I live
Okay.
and breathe.
Cool. Alrighty. Let's see what we got here. Oh, we're supposed to be making garum. Oops, forgot. Oh, that has to be built in water. Okay. My bad. And then the road. What's wrong with this thing?
It belongs right outdoors.
Oh, okay. Excuse me.
Your city is growing, and the chance of an incident with it. Build institutions to better deal with such incidents.
Yeah, I know. The thing about it is... Okay. And then... what was that we put in on the river?
There aren't enough of us.
Her problem is that we need more plebs. But to justify more plebs, I need more people so that I can afford to build the doodads. Even though I'm still in the hole again. Oh, my dumbass forgot to hook that up. No wonder it's not working.
I can assure you, it is so neat and tidy here.
It'd be cool if my boat didn't take forever to build. Or to go anywhere. Because that's the problem. Where's my boat off at? Right there. That's as far as that little guy's made it so far. Super slow. Alright, we should have bread production now. Oh, I need these first.
Welcome to Lily Bayon, Governor. I am Valeria Turan, proprietor of its many establishments. I charge by the pairs. Slave markets, fish markets, how my tenants use their floor space is up to them. We watch, we wait.
Okay, back to that lady's place. And then... Okay.
One of your cities is at risk of a great fire.
I know. I'm trying, I really am. I do believe I'm gonna have to call it quits though. I've had a horrible headache all day and it's just not going away. I do apologize. I'll be back tomorrow. Thank you for watching. I do appreciate it. Have a good night.